Hi guys, welcome back to my channel RenderRebels. So today we are going to talk about a model that is coming out soon, which is Seedance 2.0, and I have seen some really good videos and some amazing things that I am eager to share with you, and it is coming soon to Higgsfield AI as well. So without any delay, let's jump and see what's coming in Seedance 2.0. As you guys can see on my screen, I am on Higgsfield AI and I have seen what is coming soon in Seedance. So let me just guide you with that as well. So if I scroll downwards here, you can see these are the key features of Seedance 2.0 which are coming soon. So first one is one-click video recreation. So you can easily recreate a video from a clip trending. Maybe it can be a movie scene, it can be a series scene. You can just turn that clip into your own AI video itself. Then there is a unified multi-input control, so which is a really good thing. So you can feed up to 12 assets at once. It can be images, video clips. Yes, you can now also do audio clips as well. So that's a really good thing. And you can have the consistent characters in all the frames that you are creating, all the videos that you are creating. So that is also a good thing about that. Then if I scroll downwards, you have a frame level precision, which is a really good thing again, because every character, object and composition details stay locked across your entire video. And if I scroll downwards, you now have a multi-camera storytelling. So you can see we are having multiple camera angles at once, one by one, and this is looking really good. You can go for side view, you can go for a top angle view, you can go for a bird eye view. That's a really good thing now. And if I scroll downwards as well, we have a high impact motion scene. So you can see the motions are looking really cool here. You can see actually we can see a fight that was necessary in the models as well, AI video models, because fight scenes, if you guys are into AI scene, you know that it is really hard to create, but now you can do it with Seedance 2.0, which is coming soon. And these are all the videos that are generated with Seedance, and you can see the results as well. Let me show you more info about this as well. So if you go to the official website on Twitter of Seedance, which is CapCut, because you know that CapCut has produced Seedance 2.0, you can see they are coming soon with this Seedance 2.0. And if I talk about a video that I really liked is the Spider-Man video. So you can see, I will link the description in the description box. You can check it out, all the features that are coming soon. So if I play here.
Oh, come on.
So you can see this is looking really good again, and this is by ByteDance Seedance 2. And yeah, Seedream 4.5 is currently what we are working with image generation, and Seedream 5 is also coming really soon. And I also come along with some clips that I found on Twitter, which is X now, of Seedance, and you can see you can actually upload the storyboard from Nano Banana or Midjourney and directly create combat scenes out of it, which is a really good thing. So these are all the beta videos that have been created by the users who have been given the beta access, but Higgsfield also gives you this. So let's just wait for Higgsfield, and I'm going to definitely create a video for that as well. So let's just play and check out the motion here. You can see the motion, the fighting is not slow at all, and you can see that punch is filled, that going down is filled, and the fighting sequence which is going like this, it's also very good. Then let's just go to another example. So this is also a really good example that I liked. Just watch at the expressions and all the stuff.
I like balance.
You can see the lip sync. The lip syncs also feel real, really good. You can see the sweat coming out. So that is a cherry on the top, which we say in AI, because it's really hard to get all this macro details, micro details from the AI video model.
I like strength. I like fluff.
You can see the consistency, you can see that the runner is running, and we are getting some really good results without any motion blur as well. So let's just move to another video. So this was the video that we have seen earlier as well, and you can really see what we are talking about. See. You can see the slow motion effect as well, the physics as well, the physics that I really like. If you know me, I like physics really very much, and this is the thing that I have got after Kling 3.0. So yeah, you can compare easily Kling 3.0 with Seedance. So I'm going to create another video of Seedance versus Kling 3.0 whenever it is released. You can see the result here as well, and this is the last video. Again, you can see it's a storyboard, scene, picture input, and generated the video here. So let's just see this as well.
You think you're tough, you think you're strong, you're just a copycat singing my song.
So you can really see that we can see the music. So probably the audio file is uploaded here, and you can see it's syncing with the lip here. So lip sync is also looking really good. You can see the expressions. You can really feel that now this is not AI. So this is going to be really easy, guys, to create cinematic videos, to create spec ads, to create movie trailers, teasers, short films. This is going to be mind blowing whenever the Seedance 2.0 is getting released. So now the question comes where you can access Seedance 2.0. So now we have, if you see here in Higgsfield.ai, I will again leave the link in the description and in the pin comment as well. So you can definitely see this, what all things are coming here. So if I go here, you can see it's coming soon. So if you don't have a account, just create an account and just enter your email ID here, and you will be the first to be notified whenever Seedance 2 is coming. And Higgsfield has a history to basically bring early access to of all the AI video models. Recently, Kling was also 3.0 was also introduced on Higgsfield's platform, and now Seedance 2.0 is also coming. Now let me show you a feature, my workflow that I use. So recently I have been experimenting a lot with Cinema Studio. I use this a lot. Let me show you quickly my workflow, how I use this as well. So if I just paste a prompt here, which I have created here, so you can see here I have a elderly Indian yogi. So I am creating a short film, and that's a prompt for my short film here. So they are heroes basically, but Indian heroes or normal heroes, not that like superheroes like Iron Man and Batman, something like that. So you can see here we can have a resolution. So we are going for cinematic 21:9. You can go up to 4K for the highest detail. Currently I am going for 2K. And here is my favorite thing, which I basically like a lot in Cinema Studio, that you can select the camera that you want from the presets here. So you can have a 8K digital, you can have a S35 classic, then you have the RE Alexa as well. So there are lots of cameras that you can basically use here. So let's just go for maybe a full frame cine digital. So that's a good thing. Let's just go for a really good lens here. So let's just go for a maybe anamorphic lens. Yeah, that's a good thing. And you can see we have some really good cameras here. You can definitely browse as well. You can see we have the classic camera as well, then we have the premium large format digital. So let's just go with our studio digital. As I told you, let's just go for a wide shot. So let's just keep it to 35, and I want my depth of field to be around maybe 4. Yeah, because I want a wide shot. Himalayas are there and our monk is basically meditating, something like that. So let's just click on generate here. And the cool thing about this is it is not going to take much time, and within some time your image will be generated. You can see it's already generating as we talk. So you can see this is going live here. This is a really good thing which I love about Cinema Studio, because I can add that lens effect, I can add the camera, I can add lens flare, automatic, all the things are included in Cinema Studio, and the results are really amazing. Soon I am going to publish my short film as well, so stay tuned for that as well. And another thing that I like about this is the video generation tab. So you can create some really amazing videos when it comes to Cinema Studio. It basically, I think it uses some really good model, because I get some really good results here from this. Because let me show you one result here. So if you see here, you can see the results are really amazing. you can feel the motion and all that stuff. So that's a really good thing. Again, let me just exit here. Let me just close this. And let me just show you here one more option. So you can see here as well. This is looking nice. And let me show you this. I like this a lot. You can see. So these are all generated with Cinema Studio, and I am really liking the result. Yeah, this is not that good, but you can see another results as well. And yes, you can see here. So you can see we are getting that anamorphic detail here. You can see the lens effect. So whenever the sunlight is hitting, we can see the result here as well, which is a really good thing. Again, you can change the lens as well, because you can see we have the Hellenian diffusion. You can change this as well. So just if you want to change, let's just copy and quickly let me show you how you can easily do it. And let's just change this to maybe warm cinema, maybe premium modern prime. So prime is the lens, and let's just go for a 70 mm, so like a wide shot. Okay, so let's just do this with maybe full frame. Okay, and let's just click on generate. So now you will have a different result again, but you can see the details here as well. So if I just download my image here and if I show you, you can see the result. So if I do a full screen here, you can see the result is looking really good. You can actually feel that the scene is looking nice and it feels alive as well. And now you can easily animate this as well with the help of animate directly, or what I prefer to use the video. So just upload your image here. Start frame and end frame both are again supported, so you can use that as well. Just upload the start frame here and you can easily use it. So you can do that as well. You can go to image generations and you can just select it. This is what I have created. This is the second version. So let me just show you. You can see this is looking nice here, and you can really feel that wide cinematic shot here. And again, just go to video and you can write here what you want, and you can have the movement as well. So let's say I want a zoom in shot here, or if you want, you can follow the subject as well. So there are lots of options here. You can orbit around as well. So let's just do a camera follows, but we only want a zoom in. The monk is meditating in the Himalaya. Okay, you can write that as well, in the Himalaya, and the snow is blowing along with the wind. So you can write something like this. You can have a 5-second duration. Then if you want a slow motion, you can do that as well, and just click on generate and you will have the shot ready. So this is how easy it is to use Cinema Studio in Higgsfield. And yeah, Higgsfield does offer some really good plans. So let me show you that as well. So if I go here and if I click on upgrade, you can see I am currently on a ultimate plan which I am using, but you can definitely go for creator plan, and they are currently having some really amazing discounts compared to other platforms. So you can definitely check it out as well. If you basically have it now, you can get a 7 days unlimited 1 week after purchase Kling 3.0, which is a really good thing. So you can definitely try that out, and you can see what all you are getting here by scrolling downwards as well. So again, all the links will be in the description and in the pin comment. You can definitely check it out. And one more thing that I'm using recently a lot is what I say, a Kling motion control. So you can see I basically creates a lot of video with this. You can see here as well, which is created with Kling 2.6 motion control, and you can see the result here. So you can see this is looking really nice, and it's basically copying the motion that you see here as well. So you can do that as well. If you are interested in that video, just let me know. I will create a video for you guys. And now you can see this is ready, and it is really quick. Just while I was explaining, the video is ready. So let me just play. And you can see this is looking really amazing, and that zoom in shot, the snow is blowing. So this is looking really nice. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and have learned something new about Seedance, because I am really excited about Seedance, and that's a good thing that you should be excited as well. And let's just hope for the best. Whenever it is going to release, I'm going to create a video and do a comparison video of Seedance 2.0 and Kling 3.0. So stay tuned for that as well. I hope you guys enjoy this video and learn what new is coming in AI industry. If you like this video, please press that like button, share it with your friends who wants to learn AI and stay up to date with the information of AI models on the internet. I will see you next time. Till then, subscribe to my channel. Bye bye guys, take care.